week of the jerseys. They are sharp looking, and then that'll benefit a great cause locally here, and courtesy of our friends over at Lupo's. And then on the road Saturday, back at it Sunday, 3 p.m. face-off here at the arena against Watertown. Get your tickets now for both Lupo's Speedy Night and then the Sunday 3 p.m. matinee against Watertown at BinghamtonBlackBears.com/tickets. Well, I was able to catch up, talk with Black Bears head coach Rod Davidson about last night, what he liked, the penalty killing in the third period, and looking ahead here to tonight.
Coach, a wild one last night. You're down 2-0. You come back, you score 4 straight. You give up the next 2 right after that, but you guys hung in there and had a good third period. It was a wild third period, too.
Kind of a wide-open style. I like when we get a lot of shots for, but I hate giving up so many shots against.
Go to that moment. You're up 4-2, and then just right after that, a little bit of a letdown there and giving up those back-to-back goals quickly.
Yeah, that really hurts the team. I mean, takes all the momentum away and creates frustration on the bench. And I wish I knew the answer. I just don't see enough desperation at times in our team.
A couple of guys had some big nights. A quietly really good night, I think, was Kyle Powell defensively, but offensively.
5 assists is a big night in any league, and he came back with gusto. He had his week off up in Canada during the break, and outstanding start.
The last time you played Port Huron, you had a big win on a Friday night, and then they came right back out the next day and really took it to you guys. How do you avoid that here tonight?
They're a veteran team, constantly reminding our players that they don't go away. They never quit. They make solid plays. They've got one of the better players in the league in Dalton Jay. He's dangerous. He likes to get the long pass and break the seam up the middle. We have to be aware of that, and we allowed him to get away with it a couple times again last night. Our goalie made a couple key saves, and we just have to avoid that. I'll take the 50 shots for us, but I want to keep them under 25.
You guys kept composure. You were out shooting them pretty badly there in the first period, but trailed 2-0.
Yeah, 20-8 were the shots in the first period. And I thought the play was lopsided. I thought we really dominated, but those crucial mistakes. And things happen so quickly, as you know.
In the third period, you had to kill off some big penalties, and one of the guys was Brandon Contrado on that 5-on-3.
His hockey IQ is just, it's off the charts. And he knows positioning so well. He can play forward. He can play defense. And he's a great communicator on the ice, always talking to his partners. And I'll tell you, he was just outstanding.
All right, Coach, thanks. Have a fun one here tonight.
Thanks, Rob.
That is Black Bears head coach Rod Davidson. We'll take a break on the Endwell Rug pregame show. When we come back to Binghamton, we're continuing to get you set for Puck Drop, the rematch between the Black Bears and Prowlers, coming up in just a little bit. We're back with more right after this on your home for Black Bears hockey, Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
New team, new website. Check out the all-new Binghamton Black Bears website, BinghamtonBlackBears.com. See all of the Black Bears' upcoming promotions, the latest news on your Black Bears. Check out up-to-the-second standings and stats, and save money with special offers. You can even listen to every broadcast and see what's been happening on their social media. Be sure to follow the Black Bears on social media as well. Stay up to date with everything Black Bears at www.BinghamtonBlackBears.com.
Sure, we have 30 seconds to tell you that drivers who switch to Progressive could save big. But then what? Well, there is a nice piece of stock music playing behind me that a talented composer worked really hard on. So let's enjoy it. Wow, almost overshadows the saving big when you switch to Progressive part. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Now back to more of the Endwell Rug pregame show on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena here in Binghamton, Rob Lapolis, as we continue the Endwell Rug pregame show, inching a little bit closer to puck drop as the Zambonis have finished. So let the ice sit a little bit, then the lights will go out, and we'll have some hockey here for you on a Saturday night. Well, the highlights from last night presented by the Binghamton Hockey Booster Club, and with the Black Bears down 2-0, Josh Newberg and then Brandon Contrado went back-to-back to tie the game at 2.
Scored by number 29, Adam Morgan.
We'll get to the penalty in a second. Contrado, his shot off an ankle, held in by Newberg. Newberg has some space. He's in. He scores! Josh Newberg, great move to the front of the net. He slips it over the shoulder and under the crossbar of Harney. And it's a power play goal for Binghamton. 2-1 now. Port Huron with 8:29 to go in the first. Ivashkin, bottom of the right circle. He's in, right leg pad save Harney. Ivashkin now centered in front again. They score! So Binghamton tying it up. Nikita Ivashkin and Tyler Jurich made it 4-2. However, Port Huron would come back, tying it up at 4. Dalton J. But then Gino D'Angelo, the eventual game winner, made it 5-4. And Binghamton able to hang on in the end. The highlights presented by the Binghamton Hockey Booster Club. If you want to join the Booster Club, say hello, visit them behind Section 4 at the next Black Bears home game. Let's get to your scratches and injury update tonight for Binghamton, presented by the Court Jester Athletic Club. And we'll start with the Port Huron Prowlers. Brennan Young, Bobby Sokol, Adam Morgan, Joe Pace Jr., and then Mike Morasso and Greg Harney, the goalie last night, who I thought played really well. Kept Port Huron in that game. He was pummeled with shots in period number 1, but he will be out of the lineup here tonight. For the Binghamton Black Bears, out of the lineup will be Gavin Yates along with Charles Andre Sipalat, and he was injured last night in the game. We'll try to get an update on him, but thought he played well. Unfortunate, though, in game number 1 with the Black Bears to get injured, upper body injury. Anthony Merrigan, Will Darling, Dan Sokol, Igor Nosov out of the lineup for Binghamton. That is a look at your scratches and injury update presented by the Court Jester Athletic Club, Binghamton's premier fitness facility. We'll take another break on the Endwell Rug pregame show. Back with more right after this on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
New team, new website. Check out the all-new Binghamton Black Bears website, binghamtonblackbears.com. See all of the Black Bears' upcoming promotions, the latest news on your Black Bears. Check out up-to-the-second standings and stats, and save money with special offers. You can even listen to every broadcast and see what's been happening on their social media. Be sure to follow the Black Bears on social media as well. Stay up to date with everything Black Bears at www.binghamtonblackbears.com.
Join thousands of Binghamton hockey fans and give us a follow on social media. Like our Facebook page, facebook.com/BlackBearsFPHL. And give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram at BlackBearsFPHL. Get up to the second team news, information, participate in contests, and get live game updates at home or on the road. Get interactive and say hello. Hit that follow button and give the new team some love. That's at Black Bears FPHL on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Now back to more of the Endwell Rug pregame show on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena, getting set for puck drop between Port Huron and Binghamton. Inside Visions Veterans Memorial Arena, your out-of-town scoreboard tonight is brought to you as always by John Paulin State Farm. 2 other games going on in the FPHL. Delaware over at the Fairgrounds hosting Columbus once again. It was a pretty close one last night in Delaware. 5-3 final as Columbus squeaking one out at the fairgrounds. Elsewhere last night, Watertown 4-2 winners over Carolina. Tonight, the rematches for both games. Watertown hosting Carolina. That's at 7:30 up at Watertown Arena. And then, as I just mentioned, at the fairgrounds, 7 o'clock puck drop between Delaware and Columbus. That is a look at the out-of-town scoreboard in the FPHL presented by John Paulin State Farm. Visit them online at paulininsurance.com or just give them a call at 607-798-7191. Who's starting tonight for the Black Bears? Well, we'll tell you. Presented by Visions Federal Credit Union. For Binghamton on defense, it is Kyle Powell along with M.J. Merkel, and then up front, Thomas Aldworth, Tyler Jurich, and Gino D'Angelo. That is a look at the starting lineup for the Black Bears, presented by Visions Federal Credit Union. Are you a member? Then you get discount Black Bears tickets. Visit them online at visionsfcu.org. So Binghamton trying to make it 2 in a row after suffering that tough loss to Delaware on New Year's Day. And they will have a chance tonight for the sweep. But you got to keep an eye on Port Huron. What happened last time the Prowlers were here, Binghamton dominated the Friday night game, and then a complete shift of the script on Saturday night as Port Huron took it to the Black Bears in a dominating win as they picked up the weekend sweep. Well, the lights are off in-house. Both teams are on the ice. We'll take our final break. That does it for tonight's edition of the Endwell Rug pregame show. Endwell Rug, the best floor show in town. Give them a call, 607-748-7366. When we come back, we'll have your EBE CMS Imaging Solutions opening face-off. Black Bears, Prowlers, coming up next on Fox Sports, 1430 Binghamton.
Tonight's game on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton is brought to you in part by John Paulin State Farm, Endwell Rug, Excite Motorsports, Big E Tire, Homer Men and Boys Store,
We take a moment
Athletic Club,
to remember a high school student
Planet
in
Fitness,
Connecticut who this
Ross
week
Park Zoo,
tragically lost his
Ideal
life
Bowling
during a high
Center,
school hockey game.
EBE CMS,
Let's remember
Imaging Solutions,
Teddy
Visions
Molly.
Federal Credit Union, The Learning Ladder, and La Quinta Inn and Suites. Now, it's time to drop the puck.
This is Binghamton Black Bears
Presenting the
hockey
colors
on Fox
for tonight's game,
Sports
please welcome
1430
Appalachian
Binghamton,
Cub Scout patch number
iHeartRadio, and
43.
BinghamtonBlackBears.com.
Want to remind you, after our anthem, please
Get
stay
ready for the
attention.
goal.
The colors have been retired following. Tonight, we honor our country with our national anthem from Waverly High School.
CMS Imaging Solutions opening face-off.
Rebound scores!
We go to ringside with a call of the action. From the Planet Fitness broadcast booth, here's Rob Lapolis.
all set to go here on a Saturday night in downtown Binghamton. Rob LaPola is back with you. Hope you're having a great day, whether you're tuning in on Fox Sports 1430 here in the Binghamton area on the old AM dial or on the iHeart Radio app. You could be listening on BinghamtonBlackBears.com or the live YouTube video feed via the Binghamton Black Bears YouTube page. Appreciate everyone tuning in as we get set here tonight for some Black Bears hockey. A little bit of a chippy game last night. We'll see if that maybe carries over here into tonight. The opening face-off brought to you as always by EBE CMS Imaging Solutions, the official printer provider of the Binghamton Black Bears. Binghamton in the black jerseys, the green jerseys tonight, I should say, trimmed in black letters, the outline of those in white. They will go from right to left. Port Huron in the white jerseys. Red, the secondary color on those. Red helmets, pants, gloves. They will go from left to right. In net for the Binghamton Black Bears, once again, they're going to go with Owen Liskowitz here between the pipes. Picked up the victory last night. 2-2 record for Liskowitz. And at the other side of the ice, Corey Simons will go. 4-5-0 record, 4.38 goals against average, and a .890 save percentage. It's Gino D'Angelo on the face-off for the Black Bears. Opposing him is Stavros Soilis. Soilis wins the face-off, and we are underway here in Binghamton on a Saturday. Right into the offensive zone. Port Huron, backhander out to the point. The shot stays on the ice, and it goes in. And 17 seconds into the game, the Prowlers are off to the start they wanted. They lead 1-0. I don't know how that got in. If it got tipped on the way to the net or not, we'll have to see. The shot from the point seemed fairly harmless. I just can't tell if that got tipped on the way to the net or not. There was going to be a replay coming up from a corner angle of the Zamboni entrance. See if we can get that queued up for you. Looked like it was going to be a good angle in on net, but the Black Bears trailing early against Port Huron. Delayed offside as Josh Newberg connects with Brett Parker. Parker down the right side, lifts the shot up and over the crossbar. Stepping up as going down to the ice was Nikita Ivashkin. Crawford for Port Huron. Puck goes straight up in the air. Looks like the butt end of a stick came out onto the ice. Cleared away. Now Ivashkin over the blue line. Offensive zone. He's going to cut in around the defense, and a right leg pad save made. Big save early on by Corey Simons. Just a minute, 2 seconds into regulation. And fans showing up a little bit late. They've already missed a goal as Port Huron scoring 17 seconds into the game. Off the face-off. Good pressure in the offensive zone by Brandon Contrato. He's out there with Corey Sherman. And then Gavin Abbott back in the lineup for Binghamton. Colin Fitzgerald hit it center ice. Tapped back to Meany. He looks around, and he will just lift this puck straight up in the air. It's hopping all over the place. Good pass up to Contrato. Heavy pressure on Fitzgerald. Now Gavin Abbott drops it. Backhand by Contrato. That goes through the hash marks into the corner for Gavin Abbott. He'll play the puck through the blue paint. Tap down low. Good stick lift as Abbott was thinking he was going to get the puck, and the stick lift came from behind at the last second. Now up to the right side for Colin Fitzgerald. Backhands to Contrado. Out of the reach of Sherman and onto the stick of Gavin Abbott. Abbott centers off his skate. Fitzgerald from the right wing. Circle shot and a chest save made by Simons. And he'll hang on with 17:53 left to go in period number 1. Binghamton down 1-0 to Port Huron. Well, again, the puck dropped. They moved into the offensive zone, did Port Huron, but it was a early goal. But a lot of time left. Working back out, Dalton Jay goes over to the left side. Graham backhands the puck in deep. MJ Merkel up the left side. Thomas Aldworth. Aldworth didn't like what he saw. On the right, he will take the puck back in behind the net. Aldworth ran out of space. Graham cut him off. Now the drop pass to Graham. Graham over to the left wing side. Almost a little bit behind Dalton Jay. Jay gets the floating pass from the left point down low. Merkel is hit. Puck comes out to the far side of the ice on the right side of the crease. And the backhand attempt wouldn't go. Shot from an off angle, and that's held onto by Owen Liskowitz, and a whistle with 16:56 left to go in period number 1. So the goal by Alex Johnson 17 seconds into the game. And Binghamton down 1-0. Low shot on net by Landon and a glove save by Liskowitz. Quick whistle, and we'll get another face-off in the Black Bears defensive zone left wing circle. Another quick whistle right off the face-off. So we'll try it again for the third time. Tonight's first period presented by Cost Cutters. Whatever your style, they've got it. Schedule your appointment today at costcutters.com. Shot by Johnson, looking for his second goal in the first 4 minutes of regulation. Denied this time by Liskowitz. D-to-D pass. Onto the stick of Nick Williams. Williams ahead for Soilis. And then backing out of the zone was Nick Williams, or that would have been an offside call. So Johnson plays the puck to the center ice line. Wanted the return pass, but taken back by Brett Parker. And Parker gets out of the way of a hit. Floats the shot. Now Ivashkin was spinning his way into the offensive zone hash marks. Couldn't get the shot away, though. Evan Foley playing in Game 5 missed the net, swinging a shot towards the crease. Contrado intercepts at the left point. Plays the puck down the left wing wall in below the goal line, elevated up and out to center ice. Gavin Abbott backhands, having a little bit of trouble with it right away was Dante Suffredini. Stepping up, Colin Fitzgerald on Caleb Williams. Now Fitzgerald back in behind the net. Quick outlet pass up the right wing side to Gavin Abbott. Abbott, good lead to Contrado, and Contrado now back to Abbott, but the puck rolled over his stick blade. And Corey Sherman will send a saucer pass over the stick of Eric Oganezov. He's forced back behind his own net. Oganezov on the breakout. Had some space down the left wing side, but decides to go all the way back in behind the net again. Oganezov will leave the puck for Colin Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald off the boards to himself. Abbott, quick tap. Fitzgerald's got speed into the crease. And the puck went off the end of his blade. Backhanded up the shot. That's off the post. And now here comes Dalton Jay the other way for Port Huron. Good stick by Colin Fitzgerald to knock the puck away. Kyle Powell behind the net. Powell, giveaway, shot, save, knocked out of the air. And a whistle. 14:38 left to go. Period 1. 17 seconds into the game. And Port Huron leads 1-0 on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
New hockey team in town means all new gear. Dress like the Black Bears and go online to blackbearshop.com. The all-new blackbearshop.com has t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, jerseys, and so much more. Do you want a custom jersey with your name and numbers? We can do that too. Stop by the merchandise stand at all Black Bears home games, or even come by the front office during office hours. Show your Binghamton hockey pride by visiting blackbearshop.com.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena in Binghamton. Cold one here today, as the Black Bears trying to settle things down after giving up a goal 17 seconds into the game. Face-off will be in the defensive zone. And pulled back in behind the net of Liskowitz off the left wing wall. Gino D'Angelo out of the reach of Thomas Aldworth. Aldworth gets to the puck first behind the net. Aldworth up the right wing side. And Matt Graham was getting back quickly, able to deflect the puck all the way down. Liskowitz into the chest of Pekarsky. Tyler Pekarsky. Now the shot from the right wing side by Dalton Jay, fought off with the right arm of Liskowitz. Pekarsky with a shoulder behind the net on Zachary Fresera. Tyler Jurich. Backhand out of the reach of Aldworth, and that is an icing with 13:55 left to go in period number 1. Lupo's Speedy Night coming up next Friday night right here in Binghamton. Specialty jerseys going to be coming out this week. You'll be able to participate in the jersey auction, all for charity. It's Lupo's Speedy Night coming up next Friday with special Lupo's themed Speedy jerseys. We'll get those out to you this week as Aldworth is in. Dodges a check from Stavros Soilis and then steps up Soilis. However, the Black Bears have got to get back. Soilis roughed up a little bit by Aldworth, and then he sends the puck to Ivashkit. Ivashkit stepped up into the offensive zone by Mini. And now the long pass, Kyle Powell, but that got tipped and goes onto the Black Bears bench with 13:18 left to go in period 1. So again, Lupo's Speedy Night coming up next Friday night right here inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. Jersey auction as well. And then the Black Bears on the road Saturday, but back home Sunday. It's a Friday-Sundays game. Shot from Powell, in and out of the glove of Corey Simons. Good back check by Brett Parker. And Parker's going to go to the penalty box for slashing. Well, he went in to lift the stick, and they're going to call him for a slash with 13:06 left to go in period number 1. Parker was trying to back check and looked like he had lifted the stick. But the Black Bears down a skater early on here in period number 1. It's a Trivium Packaging penalty kill. Inside the left wing circle, the shot goes wide of the net.
Time of the penalty, 6:54. Parker, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 6:54.
Pass right in the hash marks. So Parker did get the stick lift, but he had a one-handed whack inside the neutral zone, and they got him for it. Left wing side shot is stopped and goes way up into the netting above the glass and a whistle. 1:32 to go in the Trivium Packaging penalty kill. 12:37 left in period one. Binghamton down 1-0. All penalties that the Black Bears kill off presented by Trivium Packaging. They are hiring. Visit them online at triviumpackaging.com. Minute 23 to go in the power play for Port Huron. The shot from the bottom of the left wing circle. Tyler Pekarski got his stick in the way and the puck goes up into the netting. Matthew Boilard making his Black Bears debut here tonight. He will be wearing number 43. Pass up front, pad save by Owen Liskowitz, and now Brandon Contrato will flick the puck all the way down the ice and then into the corner. He read that perfectly, did Contrato. Now stays with it. He had Newberg in front of the net. Dalton Jay back to take the puck over though, and Jay moves ahead through center, down the left wing side. 45 seconds to go in the Trivium Packaging penalty kill. Binghamton down 1-0. Shot from the point, change direction, wide of the net. Black Bears try to clear, but it's held in. Shot from the right side goes in on a one-timer. .40 to go in the first. Power play goal. Prowlers lead 2-0. That was quite the release from the right side. Brett Parker was livid coming out of the penalty box and had a few words to say. But plenty of time to go in this one. The Black Bears did trail 2-0 last night as well. MJ Merkel up the left side. Gloved out of the air by Kyle Powell.
Play goal at 8:20. For Tianen from Johnson. Time of the goal, 8:20.
11:13 to go in the first. Binghamton already down 2-0. Newberg deflected down the ice, and icing is called. Face-off will come all the way back down the ice. Fans disagreeing with it. We'll see where they drop the puck. Port Huron has the choice of which side they want to drop it on. They'll choose the right wing side. So Josh Newberg, defensive zone face-off with 11:01 left to go in period number one. Powell goes off the glass. And Dante Suffredini. Stepping up is Newberg with 10:47 to go in period one. Stepped up on Merkel. And now the breakout pass. Merkel gets it back. In front of the Black Bears bench. Cross ice pass. Ivashkin tried to go deep with that puck. Intercepted. Soilis back the other way. And offside is the call with 10:25 to go in period one. In a 2-0 lead for Port Huron. Ideal Bowling Center is where Binghamton hockey fans bowl, with open bowling Monday through Friday along with money-saving specials. Ideal is a great place for family, friends, company parties, and special occasions. Ideal Bowling Center, 119 Jennings Street, Endicott. There's so much more than just your favorite bowling alley. Inside the, well, that was offside, so the play will come back out to the neutral zone with 10 minutes and 21 seconds left to go in the first frame. D'Angelo, Aldworth, and Jurich, line that started this game for Binghamton, back out there. Prowlers win the face-off back. Henning dumps the puck in behind the net. Colin Fitzgerald had the puck taken from him. Up to the left point, right back down low. Right of the player entrance. Eric Oganezov behind the net, up the left side for Thomas Aldworth. Foley stepped up on him. Turn, fired the puck right through the top of the crease. Now Tyler Jurich. Jurich off the boards. Thomas Aldworth back for Oganezov. And then his pass was well behind Gino D'Angelo, and Henning takes over. Stepping up was Oganezov. Fitzgerald takes over defensively. Fitzgerald to Aldworth. Aldworth back for Fitzgerald. And he had it taken from him by Fressera. Fressera in, backhand, and that goes through the top of the crease. Blast from the point, tipped just wide of the net, and then lifted up and over the crossbar by Fressera. Black Bears trying to get the puck out of the zone. They could not. Picked off by Colin Fitzgerald. His pass is out of the reach of Jurich. And Binghamton will be in the middle of the line change. Oganezov, the hit on Fressera. Taken back by Pekarsky. Toe drag attempt by Contrado. Another turnover for Binghamton. Backhand pass, left circle. Pad save with the chest by Owen Liskowitz. Pekarsky's got to get back. Another turnover, transition in front of the net. The shot stopped with the left leg pad by Liskowitz. Turnovers hurting the Black Bears here in period one. Centered, knocked away, and the puck right at the top of the crease, taken right back. And with one hand on the stick, pushed out of the way. Blast from the top of the right wing circle by Dalton J. MJ Merkel, or check that. That was number 43, the new guy. Matthew Boilard. Fressera walks right in and misses the net. Boy, Port Huron all over Binghamton right now. With 8 minutes to go in period number one. Mini backhand pass intended for Crawford, knocked wide, and then the Black Bears finally can get the puck out, and they need to hustle back to the bench for a line change. Soilus going to the net. Port Huron trying to take advantage. Left side shot save made. Liskowitz. Clearing attempt. Meany keeps it in momentarily. The long pass by Newberg. The linesman gets in the way of that and blocks the... It would have been Nikita Ivashkin. Soilus stepping up is Pekarsky. Back to the right point. Partially blocked with the skate by Newberg. Ivashkin hits Brett Parker in the skates. I think he literally hit him with a puck in the skate, and Parker went down to the ice. Merkel hit below the goal line. Ivashkin runs over Johnson, who stepped up on him. Powell dodges a check. And the clear in is just wide of the net. Foley to it first for the Prowlers. Merkel hits him. Foley goes down to the ice. Now Sam Merritt. Gino D'Angelo the other way for Binghamton. D'Angelo, good move, bottom of the right wing circle. D'Angelo out front on the backhand centering feed, wouldn't go, and now MJ Merkel has to go all the way back down to get the puck. Turns and fires to Aldworth. Aldworth tries a little pass, and that got intercepted, but Aldworth able to get back and runs into Sam Merritt, stopping that chance. A battle between Merkel and then I think that was Henning, and the puck goes up and out of play. We will take a break. 6:16 to go in the first. Port Huron up 2-0 on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Check out a Binghamton Black Bears game like you've never seen before with a skybox night or group night. You can even watch warm-ups from the Black Bears bench with your friends, high-five the players as they take the ice, and so much more. Or watch the game in style in a skybox and check out a new and improved food and drink menu. Call the Black Bears at 607-722-7367 and begin your group or skybox experience.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Back inside Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. Rob Lapolis with you. The Black Bears right now trailing this one 2-0. Face off in the Black Bears defensive zone left wing circle. A long shot, and you heard the pad save in the background. Side of the net. Gino D'Angelo on the breakout. Give and go with Jurich. Now left side, Aldworth. Aldworth lifts the puck up, and he just missed. And now the Black Bears got to get back. Dalton Jay's shot off a stick and just goes over the crossbar. So Binghamton down right now, 2-0 here to Port Huron. We're live inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena in Binghamton. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the first. Below the goal line, Colin Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald looks, goes up the right side, and a cross-ice pass by Jurich picked off, and a great scoring chance. 5 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in period number 1, and Binghamton trailing, looking to get back into this one. They are down 2-0. Face-off is going to be to the left of Liskowitz. Back up to the right point, Meany. The shot, right leg pad save made by Liskowitz. Kyle Powell moves the puck up to Gavin Abbott. And now ahead to Sherman. Shot on net, and that's a pad save with a left leg pad by Corey Simons. Now back through center ice over the blue line. Soilis trailing the play. Big collision. Gavin Abbott trying to get back to help out. There's a loose stick inside the Black Bears defensive zone right wing circle. Up and out to center ice. Sherman knocks it into the offensive zone, and then bottom of the right dot. Powell on the back has to try to chase down the loose puck. Lambden slams the brakes on. He wanted Crawford. Merkel on the breakout up the right side. Sherman. Under 4:30 to go in period number 1. Binghamton down 2-0. Elevated into the Black Bears defensive zone. Pekarsky, the first one to it in a green jersey. Up to Gavin Abbott on the right wing side. Abbott, a little spinorama, and then Merkel gets the puck down the ice. This will be an icing with 4:03 left to go in period 1. We'll take a break. Binghamton down 2-0 here in period 1. 4:03 to go in the first. We're back to Binghamton right after this on your home for Black Bears hockey, Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Be the first to get all the latest Binghamton Black Bears news, special exclusive offers, and stay up to date on upcoming games by signing up to join the Binghamton Black Bears email club. Just head to BinghamtonBlackBears.com and sign up today. You'll receive team-related news delivered right to your inbox. Keep an eye out for special exclusive offers only available to email club members. It's the Binghamton Black Bears email club. Sign up and start saving money today.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. Rob Lapolis. Black Bears were down 2-0 last night as well, able to come back and eventually take a 4-2 lead, but Port Huron sticking around in that one. Binghamton being outshot 16-8 right now. And head coach Rod Davidson was well aware last time these two teams played the series was here in Binghamton. The Black Bears, a dominating win on a Friday. And then Port Huron answered right back to pick up the weekend sweep in dominating fashion on a Saturday. Blocker pad save by Liskowitz. Newberg now for Ivashkin. Ivashkin weaves his way in. Powell a hit at center ice. Ivoshkin in front of the Black Bears bench. Back for Pitkarski. Powell is going to go cross ice. He gives the puck away. Here's Fressera. Drop to Graham. Backdoor scores. 3-0. Port Huron with 3:06 to go in the first. Another turnover that results in a goal. Great passing play. And the Black Bears are having a tough first period of play. Colin Fitzgerald off the glass into the offensive zone. D'Angelo on the forecheck. Jurich. D'Angelo left side. Eric Oganezov.
Time of the goal, 16:54. Jay, from Graham and for sure.
2:45 left to go. Off the face-off, Binghamton got to get back defensively. Kyle Powell up the left side for Aldworth. Aldworth now to Gino D'Angelo over the center ice line, now into the offensive zone. Backhand by D'Angelo. Black Bears got to get back. D'Angelo covering defensively. Up to Graham, top of the right wing circle, partially blocked by Powell off the shin guard wide of the net. Jurich. His pass finds D'Angelo. D'Angelo is in. D'Angelo, the shot blocked. Off the boards out to center ice. Powell hit. In front of the Port Huron bench. He'll go to the Black Bears bench now. No, I thought he was going to come off the ice. Instead, he'll wait. This puck goes up, stays in play. Soilis now taken back. Ivoshkin. Ivoshkin is in. Elects to not pass. Lost the puck. Newberg goes back to Powell. Left side for Parker. Parker fans on the cross ice pass. Cade Lambden tries to get around Parker. Centers. Save made Liskowitz. Follow-up chance. Newberg goes down in front of the net. He might have got a block. 1:12 to go in period one. Port Huron all over the Black Bears, 3-0. Newberg. Merkel dodged a check. 1 minute to go in period one. Port Huron wanted a trip, but it looked like Crawford was going down to the ice before the trip. And they'll let it go with 56 seconds to go in period number one. Every Saturday night, college students can get a discount ticket and then take your ticket stub over to Dillinger's after the game for a buy one, get one free drink. That's every Saturday night. College students discount tickets and take that stub over to Dillinger's after the game for a buy one, get one free drink. 50 seconds to go in period one. Big collision below the goal line with under 40 seconds now left to go in the first. Onside into the offensive zone. Lead pass towards the net. Gavin Abbott dodges a check, and now the other way. Puck is loose. 23 seconds to go. Contrado off the right wing wall for Gavin Abbott. Good defensive play prevented Abbott from getting there, and now a turnover. Here's Contrado. Contrado, the shot, trying to go upstairs. Puck held in at the point, tip just wide. with 10 seconds to go in the first. Best chance of the game for the Black Bears. Oganezov, 3 seconds to go. He's got to take the shot. Oganezov, backhander, no one there in front of the net. And the Black Bears unable to score as time expired in period number 1. After 20 minutes of play, it's the Port Huron Prowlers 3 and the Binghamton Black Bears nothing. We'll have the Excite Motorsports first period intermission show coming up right after this on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Get moving today with the Planet Fitness Black Card and check out all the perks, like access to over 2,000 locations. Bring a guest anytime. Plus massage chairs and so much more. With tons of space in our super cool clubs.
Ice.
Your fitness is essential. Get all the perks with the PF Black Card.
Go cross ice. Gives the puck away. Here's Fressera. Drop to Graham.
Commitment may apply. See club for details.
Get access to exclusive player events, monthly parties, and road trips to away Black Bears games. This is what you get when you become a member of the Binghamton Black Bears Booster Club. Stop by the Booster Club table behind Section 4 at the next Black Bears home game, pick up a 50-50 ticket, and sign up to join for just $10. Stay up to date on Club by liking their Facebook page, facebook.com/Binghamton Black Bears Booster Club. Monthly meetings with players, road trips, and a whole lot of fun when you join the Black Bears Booster Club.
The Homer Men and Boys Store, a family-owned business providing clothing and footwear for the entire family since 1951. Located just 40 minutes north on Route 81 in the beautiful village of Homer. The Homer Men and Boys Store carries a huge inventory of name brand products at discounted prices like Carhartt, Red Wing, Carolina, Levi's, Columbia, North Face, Timberland, and many more. We carry all sizes from size 3 months up to 5X. We treat our customers like members of our family. If we don't have it, you don't need it. The Homer Men and Boys Store, located 40 miles north on Route 81. Take exit 12 and follow the signs to Homer, or see us on the web at homermensandboys.com.
When a hockey team ends up with 6 skaters and a goalie on the ice, it means somebody forgot to double check. And when you end up paying more for car insurance than you need to, it could also mean somebody forgot to double check. That's why State Farm will do a free discount double check by going through your policies to make sure you're getting all the discounts you deserve. Because those discounts could mean big league savings. It pays to double check. Call State Farm agent John Paulin in Johnson City today at 607-798-7191.
The first period is in the books. It's time for the Excite Motorsports Intermission Report. A recap of the first period, interviews, highlights, out-of-town scores, and more. Back up to the Planet Fitness broadcast booth for the Excite Motorsports Intermission Report. Here's Rob Lapolis.
Back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena after 20 minutes of play. It is Port Huron 3 and Binghamton nothing. Time for the Excite Motorsports first period intermission show. Excite Motorsports, browse, ride, buy. Free next day delivery to New York NPA. Visit them online at excitemotorsports.com. Fans, don't forget, when the Black Bears win at home, be sure to get your coupon on the way out for a free drink at Red Jug Pub just across the river. Free drink when the Black Bears win at home, courtesy of Red Jug Pub. Speaking of Red Jug Pub, we'll be over there. The guys will be over there after the game tonight. You can hang out with your favorite Black Bears players over at Red Jug Pub following tonight's game. Hope to see everyone there. Taking a look at the first period stat recap. Binghamton was outshot in that first frame 21-9, and they'll have some work to do when we start period number 2. The first goal of the game, if you were a little bit late, you probably missed it. Just 17 seconds into the game, Alex Johnson. The shot from the left point goes in. Cade Lambden and Stavros Soilis with the assist. 1-0 Prowlers at that point. Then at 8:20, Larry Vartanen from Alex Johnson. A 2-0 lead for the Prowlers. And then the best goal of the first period was Zachary Fressera and Matt Graham. Fressera dropped the puck back to Graham, cut to the slot, and then Graham fed Dalton J. And that was an impossible sequence to stop for a goaltender. That goal came at 16:54. of period number 1. And Binghamton, like that, down 3-0 after 1 period of play. Only penalty in that first period was to Brett Parker, a slashing minor, 6:54 into the game. They would score at 8:20 of period 1. So that power play goal put Binghamton down 2-0. Just 1 penalty called in this game so far. That is a quick stat recap of the first 20 minutes of action here on the Excite Motorsports first period intermission show. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have your highlights of the first 20 right after this. Don't go anywhere on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Hi folks, Erwin Coe Sr. here from Big E Tire. It's our buy 3, get 1 absolutely free sale. Oh, I know what you're saying. Wow, another tire sale. No, there's more. Listen, now when you buy 3 tires from Big E, you will get 1 tire absolutely free. With free mounting, free lifetime balancing, free rotations, free 90-day road hazard warranty, free alignment check, free 30-day ride guarantee. Yeah, it's good because the other guys charge you for everything. At Big E, everything is free. Interest-free financing for up to 12 months and the fastest error-free alignments in the Northeast. So call for details or just stop in. And thanks for the business.
For cars and trucks and tractors too, everything's right, so right for you. Best all around our Big E Tire and Auto Centers.
Big E Tire. I love those guys.
Since 1939, Inwell Rug has been family-owned and operated with one goal in mind: complete customer satisfaction. Inwell Rug offers a full spectrum of the finest quality floor covering products, and they are the premier installer at Binghamton University. Inwell Rug was voted the Reader's Choice Award winner for Best Flooring Store in 2019 and in 2020. With 2 locations in Inwell and Oneonta, they're the best floor show in town. Inwell Rug at 607-748-7366.
The Binghamton Black Bears are hitting the ice this season at Visions Federal Credit Union, Veterans Memorial Arena, and we want you to see all the hard-hitting action of Black Bears hockey all season long. That's why Visions members can get discounted tickets to every home game this season. It's one of the many reasons to join the Visions family today. To get your member discount and see the Black Bears in action, visit visionsfcu.org/events. Visions Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Now back to more of the Excite Motorsports Intermission Show on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Welcome back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena after 20 minutes of play. The Black Bears down 3-0, but the good news, it's only the end of the first period. Still 40 minutes to go in this game. Let's continue the Excite Motorsports first period intermission report with highlights presented by the Binghamton Hockey Booster Club. Alex Johnson, just 17 seconds into the game, gave the Prowlers a 1-0 lead here in Binghamton on a Saturday. Right into the offensive zone. Port Huron, backhander out to the point. The shot stays on the ice and it goes in. And 17 seconds into the game, the Prowlers are off to the start they wanted. They lead 1-0. So Binghamton down 1-0, just 17 seconds into the game. And then on the power play, Alex Johnson setting up Larry Vartanen, and a one-time blast gave the Prowlers a 2-0 lead. Down 1-0, shot from the point, changed direction, wide of the net. Black Bears try to clear, but it's held in. Shot from the right side, goes in on a one-timer. 11:40 to go in the first. Power play goal. Prowlers lead 2-0. Oh, a 2-0 lead, and then a pretty passing play in the offensive zone for Port Huron. Fressera crisscrossing a bit with Graham, drops it to him. Graham finds Dalton J for the tap-in. Powell is going to go cross ice. Gives the puck away. Here's Fressera. Drop to Graham. Backdoor scores. 3-0. Port Huron with 3:06 to go in the first. Only 3-0 lead. That's where we stand right now in the first intermission. Once again, the shots on net: 21 for Port Huron, 9 for Binghamton. As we will take a look at some of the stat leaders for Port Huron from period one. Couple of guys with a goal and an assist. That's Alex Johnson. Again, he got the scoring going 17 seconds into the game. Dalton Jay has a goal and an assist. Overall, 7 different players have a point already in period number 1 for Port Huron. That is a listen at the highlights of the first 20 minutes of play, presented by the Binghamton Hockey Booster Club. Visit the Booster Club behind Section 4. You can join them at the next Black Bears home game. We will take another break, and when we come back, we'll have a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, see what's happening around the FPHL. We'll take a look at some NHL scores as well. Don't go anywhere on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
The Ross Park Zoo sits tucked into the northern face of Binghamton's South Mountain. The zoo officially opened in 1875 and is the 5th oldest zoo in the country. Come view over 100 different species. Are you planning your next event? Train rides, the Children's Zoo, Ross Park Carousel, Snack Shack, Gift Shop, and special education stations are just some of the reasons why Ross Park Zoo should be your next event. You can even set up wild encounters. Give Ross Park Zoo a call at 607-724-5461 or online at rossparkzoo.org.
Ideal Bowling Center, located at 119 Jennings Street in Endicott, has 38 amazing lanes of bowling, large video screens, and automatic scoring. But that's not all. Ideal Bowling Center has a newly remodeled bar with 6 televisions, billiards, darts, and quick draw to entertain you. Don't forget about Ideal Bowling Center's snack counter for your appetite and a pro shop for all your bowling needs. Ideal Bowling Center, 119 Jennings Street in Endicott, or call 607-748-3546.
Getting your hands on an all-new CF Moto side-by-side or four-wheeler is now easier than ever at ExciteMotorsports.com. Purchase your next power sports vehicle with our new, easy, and quick online buying experience. Browse inventory on ExciteMotorsports.com. Buy, get approved for financing and e-sign online right from your phone. Ride, have your new power sports vehicle delivered to your home the next day at no extra charge. Browse, buy, ride. Fun starts here at ExciteMotorsports.com.
Trivium Packaging, a global leader in sustainable metal packaging with more than 60 locations worldwide, has immediate openings at its Conklin, New York facility. Trivium serves a diverse range of customers and is an essential part of the U.S. food supply chain. Trivium Packaging offers excellent compensation and benefits like these. Apply anytime at triviumpackaging.com/careers or scan the QR code on the screen. Trivium Packaging currently has openings for tool and die technician, mechanical technician, quality technician, and shipping and receiving technician.
Now back to more of the Excite Motorsports Intermission Show on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena as we continue the Excite Motorsports first period intermission show with a look at some out-of-town scores around the FPHL. We got 2 other games going on and just about ready to start the second period in Delaware. And the Thunder putting up another good one against Columbus. They trail, though, the River Dragons 3-2 at the Fairgrounds. Taking a look at the scoring there. Columbus scored a minute 58 into the game, but Delaware answered right back. Shai Rabinowitz at the 2:33 mark of period 1. Game was tied at 1. And Columbus scoring back-to-back goals, taking a 3-1 lead, but Yanni Liarakos scoring with under a minute to go in the first. And right now, Delaware trailing 3-2. Elsewhere, it's a 2-0 lead for the Watertown Wolves over the Carolina Thunderbirds with 5 minutes and 31 seconds left to go in period number 1. Justin McDonald scoring 4:07 into the game, and then just over 1 minute later, a minute 1 second after that, Larry Yellowknee, familiar name, now in Watertown. He gets on the scoreboard. And it's a 2-0 lead for Watertown, 6:42 into the game. Over in the NHL, Maple Leafs a 2-0 lead in Colorado. The Bruins leading 2-0 in Tampa Bay. Pasternak has both the goals for Boston. Flyers and Sharks, no score with 2:22 left in the first. Panthers leading in Carolina 2-1, 2:06 remaining in period one. Jonathan Huberdeau, Carter Verhaeghe, the goals for the red-hot Panthers. Blue Jackets leading the Devils 2-0, 7:19 to go in the first. Later tonight, Nashville is in Arizona. The Capitals battle the Wild. Blackhawks on the road to take on Vegas. Rangers and Ducks go at it. Kings host the Red Wings. And earlier today, the Dallas Stars defeating the Pittsburgh Penguins 3-2. That is a look at the out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by John Paulin State Farm. Visit them online at paulininsurance.com or call 607-798-7191. That'll do it for the Excite Motorsports first period intermission show. Excite Motorsports, browse, ride, buy. Free next day delivery to New York and PA. Visit them online at excitemotorsports.com. Second period action coming up next. The Black Bears down 3-0 on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
EBE CMS Imaging Solutions is the official printer provider of the Binghamton Black Bears. For over 40 years, they've been serving businesses around the southern tier. Locally owned and operated, EBE CMS Imaging Solutions has a full line of authorized Canon, Sharp, and Kyocera products. With multi-function printers, copiers, and fax machines, they'll help you determine which product is best for your needs, and their staff provides fast and efficient service. EBE CMS Imaging Solutions, 607-723-0000.
The area's premier fitness facility, Court Jester Athletic Club, is excited to be open and ready to serve you during your next workout. Join in the new and improved gym experience with fitness and safety top of mind. Updated cleaning and sanitation procedures will help keep you healthy and ready to keep pushing. Plus, utilize the newly renovated and remodeled equipment and exercise. Reach your goals and escape your limits at Court Jester Athletic Club, a one-stop fitness experience.
Hard-hitting action of Binghamton Black Bears hockey returns home to Visions Veterans Memorial Arena this Friday and Sunday.
And now, here's Merkel for the lead. Scores!
Friday, the Black Bears host Danbury at 7 p.m. and then Sunday, a 3 p.m. matinee against Watertown. Get your tickets at BinghamtonBlackBears.com.
Are you looking for the perfect gift for a Black Bears fan? Get them a Black Bears e-gift card. Just visit BinghamtonBlackBears.com and click on e-gift cards. Choose from $10, $20, $50, or even a custom amount. You can choose what the e-gift card looks like, and you can send it instantly or schedule the perfect time, along with a personal message. Use an e-gift card for tickets or even merchandise. Now available at BinghamtonBlackBears.com.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena in Binghamton. Rob Lapolis as we're getting you set here for second period action. The Black Bears will go from left to right in their green jerseys on YouTube and on your radio dial. Port Huron. The white road jerseys, they're going right to left. Big first period for the Prowlers. Puck is down. Period 2 is underway here in Binghamton. Right off the bat on the breakout. Cross ice pass. Cade Lambden deflects it in down low. Crawford there. Powell is hit, but he finds Corey Sherman. Sherman. Offensive zone, had two defenders on him. Lost the puck, now Lambden the other way. He drops it back. Glove down by Sherman. It's Sherman with Contrato and Jarrett. Sherman, backhand save made by Simons. Backhander to the front of the net. Pinballing around, tough one for Simons. And he will jump on top of that. With 19 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in the second. Shots again, 21-10. Offensive zone draw. Newberg, Ivashkin, and Aldworth. Now Ivashkin. Delayed penalty coming up. It'll be a holding or a hook. It'll be a hold, and Binghamton will hit its first power play of the game, brought to you by Big E Tire. Nobody beats their prices. Nobody. Heading off will be Sam Merritt. Face off in the offensive zone, right wing circle, 19:09 left to go in the second. First power play of the game for Binghamton, and it is a big one as they are down 3-0.
2 minutes for holding, time of the penalty, 51 seconds. That's Merritt. 2 minutes for holding, time of the penalty, 51 seconds.
We're right back behind the net. Powell on the breakout. Powell moves the puck ahead. Ahead for Newberg. And now Graham at center ice. Lays the puck in wide of the net. 18 minutes, 37 seconds to go in the second period. A minute 25 to go in the Big E Tire power play. Aldworth is in on a pressure, but he'll dump the puck down low. Wraps all the way up to Merkel on the left side, and MJ Merkel wide of the net. Puck comes up to Powell. Kyle Powell down low now. Back up to the right point for Merkel. Matt Graham. Good bounce, and the Prowlers will clear. Under a minute to go in the Big E Tire power play, down 3-0, the Black Bears. 18 minutes exactly left to go in the second. Long pass to center for Aldworth. Aldworth now to Newberg. And Newberg is in down the right side. Newberg holding, looking. That shot misses high and wide. No one could get a stick on it. And the puck comes all the way out of the zone. Jurich. Offensive zone. Lets one go and just missed. Now to the right left point. Kyle Powell has the puck go over his stick. Liskowitz looking around. Gets rid of it. Turns it over, though, to Alex Johnson. Merkel leans into Johnson. Puck comes free. Under 10 to go, though, in the power play. Maybe one last chance. Brandon Contrado ahead to Sherman. Now Sherman down the right wing boards. Bottom of the circle. Out front. That goes off the skates of Jurich. Sherman gets the puck back momentarily, and then it's backhanded up but not out. Held in. Jurich turns, fires. Stick save made. Puck goes right up in the air. Back for Jurich, a little bit behind him. Corey Simons, though, with a big save in net for the Prowlers. 16:40 left to go. Second period, 3-0. The Black Bears trailing here in Binghamton. Stavros Soilis back for Alex Johnson. Johnson, saucer pass. Oganezov said no. Colin Fitzgerald looking to connect with Gino D'Angelo, and then right onto the backhand of Dustin Henning. He'll go down the ice. It's Eric Oganezov behind the net up the right wing side. Graham lost the puck to Oganezov. He gives it right back onto the stick of Stavros Soilis. Colin Fitzgerald below the goal line up to Jurich. Jurich cross ice, left wing side, Gino D'Angelo. D'Angelo in out front for Jurich. Good defensive play. Going right back for the puck. Meany good defensive play on Jurich. Brett Merkel comes on. Puck gets through the legs of Oganezov. Offensive zone, Fresera, and a save by Owen Liskowitz. Oganezov has to change direction up the left wing side for Colin Fitzgerald. It's Gino D'Angelo. Down low below the goal line. Wraparound attempt, stick save by Liskowitz on Graham. And now Gavin Abbott takes a big hit, but he makes the play to Brett Merkel. Merkel shot and a left leg pad save made. D'Angelo to the bench. Pekarsky comes on. Nikita Ivashkin comes on. along with Josh Newberg. 14:52 to go, second period, a 3-0 lead. Ivashkin, left side down to Aldworth. Aldworth on the backhand. Save is made. And now the Black Bears got to get back defensively. Matthew Boilard. Boilard, again wearing number 43. Big guy in front of the net, goes into the corner. Spins away from the pressure. Ivashkin now for Thomas Aldworth. He's got Boilard with him. Aldworth, snap shot, and he runs over his man, Nick Williams. They go sliding into the corner. Williams has his legs wrapped around the skates of Aldworth. Comes up to the left side. Pekarski dodges the check from the Prowlers. Back up to the left point. Pekarski leaves the puck for MJ Merkel. Aldworth being interfered with. And as the Black Bears dump the puck in, they'll have to come back out and touch up. They do. Contrado, but it's Alex Johnson with speed. Johnson in, shooting, missed the net. Liskowitz will cover, and a whistle with 13:40 left to go in the second period. We'll take a break. The Black Bears still down 3-0, but playing much better here in period 2. We're back to Binghamton right after this on your home for Black Bears hockey, Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Rolando's Diner is now open. Rolando's Diner, a 50-year tradition in Binghamton, is now open. They are still located in the same place, 140 Court Street, and they still have the same great menu and same great prices. Daily and weekly specials available. They missed you and can't wait to see all of their happy customers again. Rolando's Diner, eat in or take out. Open 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. daily. Call 607-723-9058 for takeout. See you soon.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Face off in the defensive zone left wing circle. The Black Bears down 3-0 here at home to Port Huron. Up the right wall for Tyler Jurich. Jurich to Powell. Powell fights through the pressure. Now Contrado to Jurich. Jurich toe drag shot and a blocker pad save made by Simons. Centered again, this time to Sherman. That wouldn't go. Kept in by Powell. Tipped in front. They score! And it is Tyler Jurich, the tip in front of the net on the turnover. That is what the Black Bears needed. Trailing now 3-1 with 13:17 left in the second. Well, Jurich was left all alone in front of the net, and the puck was held in. And Binghamton. The tip was way out in front of the net, and then getting a good bounce was Jurich. He's back into the offensive zone. Jurich waits. Now for Eric Oganezov. Shot, a tip in front of the net. And the puck goes right up in the air. 3-on-2 for the Prowlers the other way. Soilis, bottom of the left wing circle. Oganezov is going to go to the penalty box coming up here. Crawford. And the Black Bears will clear the puck out of the zone. And it's a Trivium Packaging penalty kill, I believe, for interference. With 12:39 left to go in the second. They are going to call Oganezov for interference. And the Black Bears, after scoring, will go back down a skater. Port Huron already has a power play goal in this game. Face off in the defensive zone. The penalty occurred in front of the net on Oganezov. Matt Graham will take the face-off for the Prowlers. Josh Newberg leans in for Binghamton with 12:39 left in the second. Big kill here. The Black Bears worked so hard to put one in here in the second. They don't want to give it back on the man advantage for the Prowlers. 15 seconds already gone off the Trivium Packaging penalty kill from the right wing side. The shot is blocked, and now MJ Merkel is going to go to center. Little toe drag, and then his pass was intercepted. He's got to hustle back. Right side shot over the crossbar. Nikita Ivashkin. Ivashkin behind the net, and they're going to call a penalty on Ivashkin. He was hit behind the net. And he's going to go to the box. Big call. Now the Black Bears down 2 skaters for 1:19. Let's take a look at the replay. Trying to see as, wow. Well, Black Bears are down 2 skaters now with 11:54 to go in the second. So some work to do on the Trivium Packaging penalty kill. Henning goes D to D. Right circle, they're letting him walk right in. Save made by Liskowitz, and Brandon Contrato fights through the pressure to clear the puck down the ice. So Ivashkin off 2 minutes for roughing. He was hit into the boards, and the roughing call went against him, and that has the Black Bears down 2 skaters for the next 43 seconds. Backhand up to Fressera, top of the right dot. Fressera walks in, tip, save made, and a quick whistle benefits the Black Bears. The puck was loose at the top of the crease. The referee lost sight of it, blows the play dead. It'll be an offensive zone draw, though, for the Prowlers with 11:13 remaining in the second. 35 seconds to go in the 2-man advantage. Johnson, right side, back to Johnson, top of the left wing circle, pass out front, and Merkel tried to clear, could not. Johnson now to the right side. Wanted a tip off the stick of Graham on the side of the net, couldn't get it, but the puck is held in. Right back to Johnson, right side, blast on the one-timer, and a save by Liskowitz with 10 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. That is a lethal shot from the right side. And Larry Vartanen from the top of the right wing circle. That's how he scored to make it 2-0. 7 to go in the 5-on-3. 10:42 to go in the second period. The first penalty is concluded, and now Oganezov out of the box. He's got to get some speed down the left wing side, and he just couldn't keep it going. He came out of the penalty box, needed to get some speed, just too late. Good play, though, from the defensive zone to find Oganezov. Still 20 seconds now to go in the power play for Port Huron. Graham walks in, saved by Liskowitz. And the puck comes outside the trapezoid, then backhanded to the center blue. Martin back over now. Johnson, shot blocked by Merkel. Merkel, the shot block inside the circle. And this puck is deflected, goes on to the Black Bears bench as the penalty has come to an end. And a huge kill here in the second period to keep the deficit at 2 for Binghamton. We'll take a break. A huge 5-on-3 penalty kill. We'll step aside. Back with more right after this on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
The Homer Men and Boys Store, a family-owned business providing clothing and footwear for the entire family since 1951. Located just 40 minutes north on Route 81 in the beautiful village of Homer, the Homer Men and Boys Store carries a huge inventory of name brand products at discounted prices like Carhartt, Red Wing, Carolina, Levi's, Columbia, North Face, Timberland, and many more. We carry all sizes from size 3 months up to 5X. We treat our customers like members of our family. If we don't have it, you don't need it. The Homer Men and Boys Store, located 40 miles north on Route 81. Take exit 12 and follow the signs to Homer, or see us on the web at homermensandboys.com.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. The Black Bears right now trailing 3-1. They were able to answer back. Off the draw inside the neutral zone. Right back defensively. So a big penalty kill for Binghamton. Now behind the net. Port Huron setting back up. It's 5-on-5. Foley the backhand attempt. Pekarski goes up to Ivashkin. Ivashkin now Aldworth. Aldworth weaving, trying to get to the net. Covered up momentarily by Simons. Newberg on the forecheck. And Newberg cuts off his man in front of the bench. That was a good play that jarred the puck free. One-timer off of Newberg wide of the net. Pekarski hit hard but makes a nice play. Aldworth has it. Aldworth back for Newberg. Newberg taps back to Ivashkin. Ivashkin to Aldworth. Aldworth back for Ivashkin. Bottom of the right circle. Out to Newberg. Spinorama backhander doesn't get to the net. Landon knocks the shot down from Oganezov. Starts it ahead the other way. The clear won't go. Shot, save made. Rebound pushed away into the corner by Ivashkin. He's got Sherman out through center ice. Fighting to the left. Hooked down to the ice by Crawford. And that'll be a penalty to the benches. Liskowitz skating the puck all the way back down is Colin Fitzgerald. The extra man on. 8:10 to go in the second period. Hard pass to Powell. To Jurich. Scores! Delayed penalty call. And Powell sets up Jurich's second of the night. And the Black Bears are within one. It's now 3-2 with 8:03 left in the second. What a passing play. And the Black Bears right back in this one on the delayed penalty call. Liskowitz gets to the bench, and Binghamton. It was a smart play by Colin Fitzgerald. And let's send it down for the goal call.
Scored by number 27, Tyler Jurich. By number 27, Kyle Powell, and 91, Eric Oganeza.
MJ Merkel on the breakout. Up for Contrado. Contrado to the far corner. Jurich. Now Sherman. Sherman spins the shot towards the net, goes through the crease. Right back to Contrado, looking short side, missed the net, comes all the way out to center. Merkel, backhand pass, gave it away. Fressera in, save made by Liskowitz. Cleared to center, things opening up a bit. Contrado, tap pass from Jurich, offensive zone. Knocked down off the glass. Sherman has it. Oh boy, Sherman smoked from about 5 feet out from the boards. Didn't like it. And then knocks the stick of Foley away. Sherman okay as he comes back to the bench. Breakaway chance. Liskowitz. Save made as he tried to poke it away. Newberg delayed offside. Newberg has speed through center into the offensive zone. Josh Newberg trying to go upstairs. The puck still free. Ivashkin tries to bank it in. It's still loose, and finally Corey Simons will get a whistle. That was a long time before the whistle. Binghamton kept jamming in the side of the net to see if that puck would pop in. It didn't. And an offensive zone face-off with 6 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in period one. So the Black Bears trailed 3-0. They are back in this one. Tyler Jurich. Now it's Parker. Save. Rebound. Right leg pad save made by Simons. What a save with the leg pad on the rebound chance. That would have tied the game at 3. 5:40 to go in the second. Right side, Parker. Shot, shoulders, save the puck straight up in the air. Where is it? Finally comes loose. Gavin Abbott over to Colin Fitzgerald. Up to Oganezov. He shoots just wide. He had Parker in front of the net for the tip. 5:19 to go. Binghamton coming out flying here in the second. Fitzgerald backhand save made by Simons. Stepping up is Oganezov. Blackbeard's got to watch as Graham was inching out to center ice trying to sneak behind the defense. Oganezov goes down to the ice. Gavin Abbott has the puck. Abbott winds, fires, tip just wide of the net. Trying to sneak it in on the short side. Wouldn't go. Puck loose behind the net. Up the left wing boards now. And a good play by Gavin Abbott getting the stick in the way, and the puck goes up and out of play to the crowd with 4:50 to go in period two. Back and forth action here in the second. The Black Bears are within one. It's 3-2 Port Huron. Back to Binghamton right after this on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Join thousands of Binghamton hockey fans and give us a follow on social media. Like our Facebook page, Facebook.com/BlackBearsFPHL, and give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram @BlackBearsFPHL. Get up to the second team news, information, participate in contests, and get live game updates at home or on the road. Get interactive and say hello. Hit that follow button and give the new team some love. That's at BlackBearsFPHL on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
4 minutes, 50 seconds left to go. Face-off will be between the blue lines and inside the neutral zone. On the face-off, Jurich will line up on the right wing side. Sherman takes the draw, wins it back to Merkel, over to Kyle Powell. Powell had 5 assists last night. And he had a great assist on Jurich's second goal. Powell, another good feed to Jurich. He's in, 2 on the night. Jurich, backhand scores! Jurich ties the game at 3. And the Hats, a few come onto the ice. So Tyler Jurich with the Black Bears down 3-0. Jurich scores 3 in a row. What a move. And goes off the crossbar and in to tie the game up at 3. Face-off coming up at center ice. So a huge goal for Jurich. Now it's center. Graham lost the puck. It's Sherman. Sherman right at. Deflects in. Contrato on the forecheck. Brandon Contrato now behind the net. Leaves it for Jurich. No, instead he shot it. Tried to bank it in off the back of Simons. Fressera for the Prowlers. Fressera, the pass through the legs of Dalton J. And MJ Merkel will lift a shot to center. Knocked out of the air, straight up. Fressera. Powell gets back defensively. Under 4 minutes to go in the second period. What a turn of events. Oh, boy, big hit at the blue line. And now the huge long breakout pass by Powell was intercepted momentarily, but the Black Bears did a good job getting it back. Newberg coming on the ice, hit with the puck, and Henning goes back defensively. 3:14 to go in period number 2. Nikita Ivashkin wheels into the offensive zone. Ivashkin behind the net, tries to sneak the puck out, still has it, deflected in front of the net, wouldn't go. Under 3 minutes to go in the second. Black Bears got to get back. Here's a chance, blocked. Now Ivashkin has some speed, and he's got help. Ivashkin drops back to Aldworth. Aldworth now connects. As the puck goes in down low, centered out front, penalty coming up. Newberg will go for tripping as he tripped up Crawford. And the Black Bears just got a touch up now. 2:27 remaining in the second period, tied at 3. Alex Johnson into the offensive zone for the Prowlers. The pass was touched, but they didn't have possession. Boilard thought he had touched the puck. He did. Now a save made, and finally we'll get a whistle with 2:08 to go in the second. And another Trivium Packaging penalty kill coming up for Binghamton. Hey, the Black Bears have live online auctions happening right now. Head to BinghamtonBlackBears.com, click Live Online Auctions, or download the Live Source mobile app on your device. You can put a bid on a signed Nikita Ivashkin jersey now until Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. Black Bears Live Online Auctions happening now at BinghamtonBlackBears.com. 2:08 to go in the second. Josh Newberg off, tripping the call. And the Trivia Packaging penalty kill is underway, and it starts with a Brandon Contrato clear. 1:55 to go in the second. 1:45 left in the power play. On the breakout, Gino D'Angelo, Brandon Contrato, Kyle Powell, and MJ Merkel on. Boy, that is a late call. Port Huron not happy about it. Alex Johnson definitely not pleased. He was all the way down inside the right wing circle when the whistle blew. Now the face-off now in the neutral zone. 1:44 to go in the second. Simons will let the puck go all the way down. They have 1:27 left to go now. In period 2, cleared by Binghamton. Newberg will exit the box in 1:13. Cleared up the boards by the goaltender Simons. Dalton J. Speed, offensive zone, shot, chest save made by Liskowitz, and a whistle with 70 seconds left in period 2. Next broadcast coming up Friday night against Danbury. Hope you can make it to Lupo's night, specialty jersey night, but if you can't, tune in beginning at 6:45. Endwell Rug pregame show. Puck drops at 7. Binghamton, Danbury, Friday night here in Binghamton on Fox Sports. 14:30. Minute 5 to go in the second. Under a minute to go in the Newberg penalty. So there'll be about 7-second difference. When Newberg comes out of the box, there will be 7 seconds to go if the Black Bears can continue to kill off this penalty. 45 seconds remaining in the second. Side of the net now. Up top right point. Left side Henning. 37 seconds to go in the period. 27 to go in the power play for the Prowlers. Center blue. Foley. Shot. Stick save made by Liskowitz. Big hit on the near wall on Henning. And the puck comes out of the zone. 15 seconds to go in the Newberg penalty. 20 to go in the period. Prowlers ahead through center ice. And Pekarski's got to get back. Dalton Jay, a shot glove save by Liskowitz with 9.2 to go in the second and 1 second to go in the Newberg penalty. So how do you play this if you're Binghamton? Defensive zone, left wing circle draw. Hope to get a quick win back. And the penalty box is located up the left wing wall. So either lift the puck all the way down the ice, fire it off the end boards as if it would be an icing, but Port Huron winning the face-off anyway. As I say that, Newberg 2-0, time expiring, save made by Simons, 2 saves as the horn sounded to finish the second period. Wow. Well, the fans got to be happy with the response there at the end of period 2. Newberg had the chance. He had to get rid of the shot quickly. And Jurich even had time to pick up the rebound. And 2 saves, huge saves by Corey Simons, finishes the second period. We are through 2 periods here in Binghamton. The Black Bears have come back to tie the game at 3. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll kick off tonight's Excite Motorsports second period intermission show on your home for Black Bears hockey, Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
New hockey team in town means all new gear. Dress like the Black Bears and go online to blackbearshop.com. The all-new blackbearshop.com has t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, jerseys, and so much more. Do you want a custom jersey with your name and number? We can do that too. Stop by the merchandise stand at all Black Bears home games, or even come by the front office during office hours. Show your Binghamton hockey pride by visiting blackbearshop.com.
When a hockey team ends up with 6 skaters and a goalie on the ice, it means somebody forgot to double check. And when you end up paying more for car insurance than you need to, it can also mean somebody forgot to double check. That's why State Farm will do a free discount double check by going through your policies to make sure you're getting all the discounts you deserve. Because those discounts could mean big league savings. It pays to double check. Call State Farm agent John Paulin in Johnson City today at 607-798-7191.
The Binghamton Black Bears are hitting the ice this season at Visions Federal Credit Union, Veterans Memorial Arena, and we want you to see all the hard-hitting action of Black Bears hockey all season long. That's why Visions members can get discounted tickets to every home game this season. It's one of the many reasons to join the Visions family today. To get your member discount and see the Black Bears in action, visit visionsfcu.org/events. Visions Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Get access to exclusive player events, monthly parties, and road trips to away Black Bears games. This is what you get when you become a member of the Binghamton Black Bears Booster Club. Stop by the Booster Club table behind Section 4 at the next Black Bears home game, pick up a 50-50 ticket, and sign up to join for just $10. Stay up to date on the Booster Club by liking their Facebook page, facebook.com/Binghamton Black Bears Booster Club. Monthly meetings with players, road trips, and a whole lot of fun when you join the Black Bears Booster Club.
2 periods are complete. It's time for the Excite Motorsports Intermission Report. A recap of the first 2 periods, interviews, highlights, out-of-town scores, and more. Back up to the Planet Fitness broadcast booth for the Excite Motorsports Intermission Report.
20 minutes to go here in this one, but the Black Bears, a strong second period, and they have come back to tie the game at 3. And the story, Tyler Jurich, all 3 goals for Binghamton in period number 2. And the Black Bears, right in this one, it should be a fun third period of play. It's time for the Excite Motorsports second period intermission show. Excite Motorsports, browse, ride, buy. Free next day delivery to New York and PA. Visit them online at excitemotorsports.com. Fans, don't forget group nights are available with the Black Bears. You're looking to hang out with a group of friends? Check out our great group offers with tickets starting as low as $8. The Black Bears have skyboxes available as well with an updated food and drink menu. To set up your group night, call 607-722-7367. Also, don't forget the Learning Ladder Child Care Centers. They're located over in Endicott and Johnson City. They enroll children ages 6 weeks to 12 years old. Call 607-770-3806 for an appointment today to walk through one of their facilities. Come join their family, and they will help your child grow. Well, recapping period number 2, Tyler Jurich and Kyle Powell show. It was Powell assisting Jurich's first of the night. 6:43 into the second period, intercepted the puck inside the blue line, played it on net, and Jurich, the deflection right at the hash marks, and it goes in. Big goal for Binghamton as they were down 3-0 at that point. Jurich made it 3-1. He struck again at 11:57. This time it was an extra attacker on a delayed penalty. Eric Oganezov, great pass up the right side to Kyle Powell with Liskowitz on the bench. Then Powell fed Tyler Jurich, who was flying to the net. He leaned forward, deflected the puck by the goaltender into the net, and the Black Bears were within 1. And then Jurich from Powell and Merkel at 15:32. What a move by Jurich. That tied the game at 3. Shots on net in the second period. Binghamton came back. They had 18 shots in period 2 for a total of 27. Port Huron had 14 shots on net. Big period by Owen Liskowitz, stopping all 14 shots that he faced off a Port Huron stick. But the Black Bears still being outshot 35-27. Penalties in that second period. There were 4 penalties, 3 of them to Binghamton. Sam Merritt went off 51 seconds into the second. 2-minute penalty. And then Eric Oganezov, Nikita Ivashkin, and Newberg, all minor penalties, interference, roughing, and tripping. And Newberg's penalty ended with about 9 seconds to go in the second. He would have a great scoring chance towards the end, but 2 big saves, and that keeps the game tied at 3 heading into the third period. We're going to take a break here on the Excite Motorsports second period intermission report. When we return, we'll cue up the highlights for you on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Ideal Bowling Center, located at 119 Jennings Street in Endicott, has 38 amazing lanes of bowling, large video screens, and automatic scoring. But that's not all. Ideal Bowling Center has a newly remodeled bar with 6 televisions, billiards, darts, and quick draw to entertain you. Don't forget about Ideal Bowling Center's snack counter for your appetite and a pro shop for all your bowling needs. Ideal Bowling Center, 119 Jennings Street in Endicott, or call 607-748-3546.
Trivium Packaging, a global leader in sustainable metal packaging with more than 60 locations worldwide, has immediate openings at its Conklin, New York facility. Trivium serves a diverse range of customers and is an essential part of the U.S. food supply chain. Trivium Packaging offers excellent compensation and benefits like these. Apply anytime at triviumpackaging.com/careers or scan the QR code on the screen. Trivium Packaging currently has openings for tool and die technician, mechanical technician, quality technician, and shipping and receiving technician.
EBE CMS Imaging Solutions is the official printer provider of the Binghamton Black Bears. For over 40 years, they've been serving businesses around the operated. EBE CMS Imaging Solutions has a full line of authorized Canon, Sharp, and Kyocera products. With multi-function printers, copiers, and fax machines, they'll help you determine which product is best for your needs, and their staff provides fast and efficient service. EBE CMS Imaging Solutions, 607-723-0000.
Getting your hands on an all-new CF Moto side-by-side or four-wheeler is now easier than ever at ExciteMotorsports.com. Purchase your next power sports vehicle with our new, easy, and quick online buying experience. Browse inventory on ExciteMotorsports.com. Buy, get approved for financing, and e-sign online right from your phone. Ride, have your new power sport vehicle delivered to your home the next day at no extra charge. Browse, buy, ride. Fun starts here at ExciteMotorsports.com.
Now back to more of the Excite Motorsports Intermission Show on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena, time to take a listen to the highlights presented by the Binghamton Hockey Booster Club. And we go all the way back to period number 1. Not a good start for the Black Bears here in Binghamton on a Saturday. Right into the offensive zone. Port Huron, backhander out to the point. The shot stays on the ice, and it goes in. And 17 seconds into the game, the Prowlers are off to the start they wanted. They lead 1-0. So Binghamton down 1-0, 17 seconds into the game, and then Port Huron scoring 2 more. Down 1-0, shot from the point, change direction, wide of the net. Black Bears try to clear, but it's held in. Shot from the right side goes in on a one-timer. 11:40 to go in the first. Power play goal. Prowlers lead 2-0. And he had a great assist on Jurich's second goal. Powell, another good feed to Jurich. He's in. 2 on the night. Jurich backhand scores! What a move! The hat trick for Jurich ties the game at 3. Well, I definitely clicked the wrong goal. That was Tyler Jurich completing the hat trick. Dalton Jay scored at the end of the first, and it was 3-0 Port Huron after 1. We go to the second, and now it was the Tyler Jurich show. This goal got the Black Bears on the board. Shot and a blocker pad save made by Simons. Centered again, this time to Sherman. That wouldn't go. Kept in by Powell. Tipped in front, they score! Jurich, the tip in front of the net on the turnover. That is what the Black Bears needed. Trailing now 3-1 with 13-17 left in the second. Oh, that got the Black Bears on the board, and then a great passing play on a delayed penalty call. Benches Liskowitz. Skating the puck all the way back down is Colin Fitzgerald. The extra man on. 8:10 to go in the second period. Hard pass to Powell. To Jurich, scores! What a pass! Delayed penalty call. And Powell sets up Jurich's second of the night. And the Black Bears Bears are within one. It's now 3-2 with 8:03 left in the second. Well, Binghamton within one, and then you heard the Jurich goal. That's tied the game at 3. And he had a great assist on Jurich's second goal. Powell, another good feed to Jurich. He's in, 2 on the night. Jurich backhand scores! What a move! The hat trick for Jurich ties the game at 3. So Jurich back-to-back goals, tying it up here at 3. The highlights presented by the Binghamton Hockey Booster Club. We'll take a break. When we come back, quick look at the out-of-town scoreboard right after this on your home for Black Bears hockey, Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Are you looking for the perfect gift for a Black Bears fan? Get them a Black Bears e-gift card. Just visit BinghamtonBlackBears.com and click on e-gift cards. Choose from $10, $20, $50, or even a custom amount. You can choose what the e-gift card looks like, and you can send it instantly or schedule the perfect time, along with a personal message. Use an e-gift card for tickets or even merchandise. Now available at BinghamtonBlackBears.com. Hard-hitting action of Binghamton Black Bears hockey returns home to Visions Veterans Memorial Arena this Friday and Sunday. And now, here's Merkel for the lead. Scores! Friday, the Black Bears host Danbury at 7 p.m. and then Sunday, a 3 p.m. matinee against Watertown. Get your tickets at BinghamtonBlackBears.com.
Check out a Binghamton Black Bears game like you've never seen before with a skybox night or group night. You can even watch warm-ups from the Black Bears bench with your friends, high-five the players as they take the ice, and so much more. Or watch the game in style in a skybox. Got a new and improved food and drink menu. Call the Black Bears at 607-722-7367 and begin your group or skybox experience.
The area's premier fitness facility, Court Jester Athletic Club, is excited to be open and ready to serve you during your next workout. Join in a new and improved gym experience with fitness and safety top of mind. Updated cleaning and sanitation procedures will help keep you healthy and ready to keep pushing. Plus, utilize the newly renovated and remodeled equipment and exercise spaces. Reach your goals and escape your limits at Court Jester Athletic Club, a one-stop fitness experience.
Now back to more of the Excite Motorsports Intermission Show on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena, quick look at the out-of-town scoreboard presented by John Paulin State Farm. 2 other games going on in the FPHL. And Columbus still hanging on in Delaware. 5-4 over the Thunder after 2 periods. And 4:32 into the second, it's Watertown 4 and Carolina 2. That is a look at the out-of-town scoreboard presented by John Paulin State Farm. Visit them online at paulininsurance.com or call 607-798-7191. That's going to conclude the Excite Motorsports second period intermission show. Third period action. Tie game at 3. Puck drop for period 3. Coming your way next on your home for Black Bears hockey, Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Hi folks, Erwin Coe Sr. here from Big E Tire. It's our buy 3, get 1 absolutely free sale. Oh, I know what you're saying. Wow, another tire sale. No, there's more. Listen, now when you buy 3 tires from Big E, you will get 1 tire absolutely free with free mounting, free lifetime balancing, free rotations, free 90-day road hazard warranty, free alignment check, free 30-day ride guarantee. Yeah, it's good because the other guys charge you for everything. At Big E, everything is free. Interest-free financing for up to 12 months and the fastest error-free alignments in the Northeast. So call for details or just stop in. And thanks for the business.
Trucks and tractors too, everything's right, so right for you. Best all around our Big E Tire and Auto Centers.
Big E Tire, I love those guys.
Get moving today with the Planet Fitness Black Card and check out all the perks, like access to over 2,000 locations. Bring a guest anytime, plus massage chairs and so much more, with tons of space in our super clean clubs. Your fitness is essential. Get all the perks with the PF Black Card. Commitment may apply. See club for details.
Since 1939, Inwell Rug has been family-owned and operated with one goal in mind: complete customer satisfaction. Inwell Rug offers a full spectrum of the finest quality floor covering products, and they are the premier installer at Binghamton University. Inwell Rug was voted the Reader's Choice Award winner for Best Flooring Store in 2019 and in 2020. With 2 locations in Inwell and Oneonta, they're the best floor show in town. Inwell Rug at 607-748-7366.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. Wild second period. No clue what's going to happen here in the third. Tied up at 3. Binghamton will go right to left in the green jerseys. And Port Huron will go left to right. Jurich, Contrado, Sherman will start things off. Sherman will take the face-off for the Black Bears. Sam Merritt will take the face-off for Port Huron. Black Bears win it. Period number 3 is underway. Dumped in wide of the net. 10 seconds gone in period 3. The turnaround shot attempt fanned on, and then the puck is almost held in, but Sherman will take over, goes cross ice to Powell. Powell backhands to center. Jurich onto the backhand of Sherman. He's got Contrado with him. Sherman, bottom of the right circle, save made. Second save made as well. Puck loose behind the net. Jammed off the glass, up the left wing wall. Sherman a good hit on the boards. And now 2-on-2 for the Prowlers from left to right. Low shot, stick save by Liskowitz, and then knocked out of the way by Kyle Powell. Sherman spins free of a check. Powell goes off the right wing boards and cleared in Contrado. But the Black Bears in the middle of the line change. 1 minute gone in period number 3. And Binghamton right back at it. Friday night, Lupo's Speedy night. It'll be a unique night as Speedy's hockey jersey has not been done yet. You'll be able to get your hand on one as well. And we'll keep you posted on how you can do that. But get your tickets now for Lupo's Speedy Night coming up Friday night right here in Binghamton. BinghamtonBlackBears.com/tickets. 2-on-2, Aldworth. He's got speed around the defense. 2-on-1, Aldworth. Newberg just wide. Matt Graham got back. Great defensive play by Graham. Aldworth forces another turnover. Aldworth scores! Gonna drop the gloves. He's pushed into the net after Aldworth scored to take the lead. Those two drop the mitts. We'll see if there's an original penalty on the hit on Aldworth after the goal went in. Will go down the line. And the Black Bears have a 4-3 lead. So Binghamton and then Newberg just kind of got pushed onto the side of the net. Couldn't get free, and then they went crashing into the net. So 18:29 left to go, third period. And Binghamton has added an assist to Corey Sherman on the first goal of the game for Binghamton. So an extra 2 has been given to Newberg. Well, I wonder if it's just 2. Or did they get 5 each for fighting, and then 2 maybe for Newberg for instigating, and then is it 2 for the hit on Aldworth?
Scored by number 9, Thomas Aldworth. Assisted by number 14, Josh Newberg. Time of the goal, 1:31. That's Aldworth from Newberg. Time of the goal, 1:31. And that is a Burger King Burger goal.
Few things fire the crowd up here in Binghamton more than the Burger King Burger goal. And there have been a lot of burgers handed out this season. 4 goals and you get a free cheeseburger. Back underway, so it is 4-on-4, and a long shot fought off. Ice has opened up a bit.
Gino Mini, 2 minutes for cross-checking, 5 minutes for fighting. Binghamton penalties to number 14, Josh Newberg, 2 minutes for roughing and 5 minutes for fighting. Time of the penalties, 1:31.
The extra 2 minutes, and Merkel put a move on right at the blue line. That often draws whoever's with him offside. That was Jurich, and a whistle was 17:47 left to go in the third. So 4 straight goals by Binghamton. And the Black Bears have the lead for the first time tonight. 4-on-4 for the next minute 9 seconds. Newberg and Gino Mini off each 5 for fighting, and then an extra 2. Pekarsky from an off angle. Puck came right back to him inside the right wing circle. Plays it in behind the net now. Cross ice pass. 17-16 left to go in the third. And up the left wing side. Over the center ice line. Into the offensive zone. Eric Oganezov up the right wing wall. And gathered in by Aldworth. Aldworth to his right. Over the blue line. Aldworth is in. Top of the left wing circle. Gave it away. And now held in at the neutral zone by Eric Oganezov. Powell comes on along with Brandon Contrato in open ice here. And the puck is straight up in the air. Contrato trying to chase down Zachary Fressera. And Fressera shakes free from the pressure. Backhands to Alex Johnson. Drops it back to Dalton Jay. Jay, shot blocked by MJ Merkel. Puck in behind the net. Jurich a stick lift on Alex Johnson, and then backhands behind the Black Bears net for Kyle Powell. 6:13 to go. Third period action. Black Bears up by 1. Long pass to center. Contrato. Tap pass ahead. Here's Jurich looking for 4. And a save made by Corey Simons. He'll get a whistle. 4 minutes gone in period 3. face-off pulled back to Colin Fitzgerald. It's Fitzgerald and Oganezov up top. Jurich, Sherman, Contrado up front. Contrado on the right wing side, cycling back to Jurich behind the net. Good work by this line. Contrado up the boards. Held in by Eric Oganezov. Black Bears regroup. Foley takes the long pass at center, dumps the puck over the defense into the opposite corner. Oganezov turns it over. Pass gets through the skates of Foley, and now on a transition play, Contrado hits Jurich on the stick with the puck. And the Black Bears turn it over, but get it right back. Colin Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald the center. Contrado deflects the puck in. The Black Bears will change. 4 new skaters are on. Pekarsky defensively, and then up front, D'Angelo, Abbott, and Brett Parker. Gavin Abbott over the blue line. D'Angelo steps up at center. Johnson knocked down to the ice by Gavin Abbott. Colin Fitzgerald out of the reach of Gino D'Angelo. And Stavros Soilis. Will this be an icing? No, it won't. Icing waved off. Turning it over was Colin Fitzgerald. Up to the left point for Henning. Henning's shot hits a shin guard in front. The pass to Parker on his backhand. D'Angelo has it. D'Angelo has Parker to the net. D'Angelo, Parker, tipped just wide. 14:23 to go in the third. And a 1-goal lead for Binghamton. Big hit put on in front of the Black Bears bench. D'Angelo with a deflection. This time it was Parker trying to set up D'Angelo. Seconds ago it was D'Angelo trying to set up Parker. Both had a great chance. D'Angelo, bottom of the right wing circle. Matthew Boilard backing up in the neutral zone, pushes Stavros Soilis off the puck. That allows Tyler Pekarsky to connect with Brett Parker. And now Gavin Abbott lost the puck at center, but he was right by the bench, so he'll go for a line change. 13 minutes, 40 seconds. Turnover. Ivashkin to the left. In. Tapped. Scores! Second of the night, 5-3 Black Bears. That is 5 unanswered goals. The Black Bears with a massive goal.
Scored by number 9, Thomas Aldworth. Assisted by number 8, Nikita Ivashkin. Time of the goal, 6:25. Aldworth from Ivashkin. Time of the goal, 6:25.
Well, the Black Bears tip play in front, a save by Liskowitz. 5-3 lead. Jurich has 3. Aldworth now has 2. Aldworth lost the puck inside the neutral zone. He's got to get back. Diving, gets up. Played on net and off the glass. Brett Miracle trying to get Fressera to go. But he's down by a couple of goals. Johnson walks to the net. The save is made by Liskowitz. And we'll get a whistle with 12:27 to go in the third period. Well, Fressera now and Ivashkin jawing at one another. Step aside. The Black Bears, 2 goals in the third. They lead 5-3. We're back with more right after this on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
The Ross Park Zoo sits tucked into the northern face of Binghamton's South Mountain. The zoo officially opened in 1875 and is the 5th oldest zoo in the country. Come view over 100 different species. Are you planning your next event? Train rides, the Children's Zoo, Ross Park Carousel, Snack Shack, Gift Shop, and special education stations are just some of the reasons why Ross Park Zoo should be your next event. You can even set up wild encounters. Give Ross Park Zoo a call at 607-724-5461 or online at rossparkzoo.org.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
"12 minutes, 27 seconds left to go in the third. Thomas Aldworth scoring 1:31 into the third period. Now to Jurich through center. Jurich, top of the right wing dot, drops it back. Contrado, the shot tipped wide of the net. Into the neutral zone, Kyle Powell. And Sherman hit on the right wing side. Going to work down low. Backhand by Sherman to the front of the net. And the save is made by Corey Simons with 11:53 to go in the third period. Face off the offensive zone. .47 to go in the third. Bottom of the right wing circle, shot saved Liskowitz, and then Oganezov, little contact there in front of the net. It looked like the net comes right off the pegs, and a whistle with 11:42 to go in the third period. Again, Lupo's Speedy Night coming up on Friday. Get your tickets, BinghamtonBlackBears.com/tickets. And then right back at it on Sunday as well against Watertown. 3 p.m. puck drop here at Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. Hope to see you out here Friday and then Sunday. On the road Saturday. Gavin Abbott upended by Crawford. Unintentionally, Crawford went down to the ice. He was sliding and then took Abbott out. And the puck gets deflected out of play. We will step aside, I think. 11 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the third period. Drop the puck at center ice. Well, now they're discussing where the puck went out of play. I think it's going to be in the Black Bears defensive zone. One of the linesmen waiting in the defensive zone right wing circle. Lengthy discussion. 11 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third. Hey, Black Bears fans, you can get e-gift cards now. And they make the perfect gift no matter what time of the year. You choose the amount you want, the look of the gift card, and you can have it sent through email. Get an e-gift card by visiting BinghamtonBlackBears.com. Face off in the defensive zone, right wing circle. And it'll be Gino D'Angelo on the draw. There's a penalty. I did not see that. Apologize. Trivium Packaging penalty kill. We'll wait for the call here in the background. Again, did not see it. Brett Miracle was trying to drop the glove.
Binghamton penalty, delay of game.
Oh.
Time of the penalty, 8:35. That's delay of game to Binghamton, 8:35.
Well, we know the puck went out of play, but just based off the initial reaction, didn't think that it was a delay of game. They got together, and Miracle's off for the next minute, 29 seconds. 2-goal lead for Binghamton, 10:50 to go in the third. Meany at center. He'll go to the left wing side for Graham. Right back to Meany at the left point. Hit by Brandon Contrato. And Kyle Powell will backhand the puck up and down the ice. 1:13 remaining in the Miracle delay a game. 10:33 to go in the third period. Up the left wing side. Over the blue line into the offensive zone. Slamming on the brakes. Henning is coming on for Port Huron, but the puck comes out. And if he was going just a little bit faster, he would have been able to keep that inside the offensive zone. But face-off will come outside the zone now with 10:20 to go in the third. .56 seconds left in the Brett Miracle penalty. Boy, Merritt and Newberg go down. They both get right back up. Out to the front of the net. Save made and cleared all the way down the ice. Josh Newberg seems to be in a little bit of pain as he comes to the bench. Nikita Ivashkin on for him. 9:52 to go, third period. 24 seconds to go in the Brett Miracle penalty. Stepping up was Wallard. Pekarski all the way down the ice. Turnover. Contrato burning time off the Trivium Packaging penalty kill. 5 to go in that. This will be an icing. No, it's not. Good hustle by Crawford. Negates the icing call. Penalty box opens. Ivashkin hits Miracle with a pass, but it bounced off his backhand. And Port Huron takes right back over, but Miracle intercepts. Crawford had the puck bounce off him, and now Crawford back into the offensive zone. Crawford for the Prowlers. Good move. But Pekarski stayed with it. And he tries to feed Nikita Ivashkin. Now Tyler Jurich cross ice. Ivashkin, spinorama. Tries to hold the puck back and go around the defense, but couldn't do it. Alex Johnson the other way. Johnson, and a save made by Liskowitz. We'll step aside. 8:47 left to go in the third period. The Black Bears lead 5-3 on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Getting your hands on an all-new CF Moto side-by-side or four-wheeler is now easier than ever at ExciteMotorsports.com. Purchase your next power sports vehicle with our new, easy, and quick online buying experience. Browse inventory on ExciteMotorsports.com. Buy, get approved for financing and e-sign online right from your phone. Ride, have your new power sport vehicle delivered to your home the next day at no extra charge. Browse, buy, ride. Fun starts here at ExciteMotorsports.com.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Back inside Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. The Black Bears have a 2-goal lead. Off the draw in the defensive zone. Binghamton moving ahead, and it's Jurich. Wines, fires, and a pad save made by Simons. 8:32 left to go, third period, 5-3 Binghamton. Over the blue line, offensive zone. Powell, puck goes over the stick of Brandon Contrato. 8:20 now left to go, third period. Merkel, Jurich, now Contrato. Contrato on net. held on to by Simons with 8:11 to go in the third. And Binghamton up by a couple of goals. Face off in the offensive zone, right wing circle. Now left point, Eric Oganezov slaps the puck in down to the bottom of the left wing circle where Aldworth digs for it. Meany as well. Meany finds Alex Johnson. Johnson, good pass to Dalton Jay. Jay knocked away, and it's Ivashkin alone. He scores! For Binghamton, and a 6-3 lead with 7:49 left in the third. That's a big goal.
Scored by number 8, Nikita Ivashkin. Assisted by number 14, Josh Newberg. Time of the goal, 12-11. That's Ivashkin from Newberg. Time of the goal, 12-11.
Right back into the offensive zone. Aldworth. Incidental contact. And it looked like both knees made contact. Aldworth has it. Aldworth, Ivashkin, glove save made. Great glove save by Corey Simons. The other way, Dalton Jay deflected to the right of the post. 6:57 to go, third period. Drop pass, Ivashkin wide. Second follow-up save as well by Simons. That time on Contrato. Alex Johnson. Waits, now to the left wing side, MJ Merkel. Merkel floats one out of the reach of Aldworth. He'll let it go right to Johnson. 6:32 to go, third period. And Binghamton a 6-3 lead. Long track out to center for Jurich, but Crawford cut him off. Binghamton trailed 3-0. They've scored 6 in a row and have a 3-goal lead, 6-3 with 5:50 left to go in regulation. Offensive zone, Powell, but it was offside and a whistle with 5:46 to go in the third. Sign up now to receive email offers, news, and check out what's coming up at Black Bears home games by joining the email club for free. Just head to BinghamtonBlackBears.com and click Join the Email Club to sign up. Back underway, 5:40 to go, third period. A big hit on the near side of the ice. That was Matthew Boilard. Good toe drag, Gavin Abbott, Boilard, and a save made. Great move by Gavin Abbott, set up Matthew Boilard. D'Angelo, Abbott, Parker, fans on the one-timer. Crawford has the puck, no one was with him, and he does what he can to get it out of the zone. 5:05 left in the third. Brett Parker's in, straight up in the air, deflected, still up for grabs, knocked almost out of the zone, but Parker takes it right back. Big collision in the corner down to our left. 4:50 to go, third period. Lead pass, 2-on-1. Chance Lambton off the glove, off the crossbar, and out of play. What a big save by Liskowitz. We'll take a break. 4:45 to go in the third period. 6-3 Binghamton on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Be the first to get all the latest Binghamton Black Bears news, special exclusive offers, and stay up to date on upcoming games by signing up to join the Binghamton Black Bears email club. Just head to binghamtonblackbears.com and sign up today. You'll receive team-related news delivered right to your inbox. Keep an eye out for special exclusive offers only available to email club members. It's the Binghamton Black Bears email club. Sign up and start saving money today.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Back inside Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. Binghamton was down 3-0. Tough times in the first period for Binghamton, but they got 3 in the second, and they have 3 in the third, with 4:35 left to go in the third period of action. Good move at center by Ivashkin. He's got Aldworth with him. Ivashkin, bottom of the right wing circle, on the backhand. Now Ivashkin left side. He was hit on the left boards by Lambton. And now fighting his way to center is Stavros Soilis. Aldworth run into between the benches. He'll turn, go to the bench. Sherman is on for him. Jurich is on for Newberg. Eric Oganezov, but Jurich, I think, was just ahead of the play. 3:59 left to go. Will be dropped in the neutral zone. Well, Jurich is going to the locker room with 3:59. Not sure what happened, but Jurich is off, and we'll see if we get a little bit of an explanation on that.
The penalty to number 22, Tyler Jurich. 2 minutes for misconduct. Time of the penalty, 16:01. Jurich, 2 minutes for misconduct. Time of the penalty.
And now we got a pile up in the corner. Merkel is in the middle. Sherman comes over, and now Brett Merkel. A stick was hit, and Merkel doesn't like it. There was a Black Bears stick inside the circle, and who is that knocked it out of the zone? But unfortunately, Merkel was standing right there. He has his hand cocked, ready to fire, but he'll hold off. Well, that was Zachary Fressera who smacked the stick out of the zone, but Brett Merkel was standing right next to him and grabbed a hold. Fressera, though, turns and goes back to the bench. So does Merkel with 3:46 to go in the third. MJ Merkel had a big collision. And then everyone got involved. Fressera would get up, and then you'll see him skate away and smacks the stick out of the zone, but Brett Merkel was right there. And Merkel Didn't throw any punches, just wrestled around a little bit. He was ready to throw, but Fresera kept his gloves on. And Merkel held off. 3:46 to go in the third. As they continue to discuss this. In front of the penalty boxes. 3 minutes, 46 seconds remaining in regulation. Keep it here after the game for the La Quinta Inn & Suites post-game show. We'll have the Binghamton Hockey Booster Club highlights. John Paul and State Farm out of town scoreboard, stat recap, Wise Market, 3 stars of the game and more. So hang out with us after the game as we'll wrap it up.
Matt Graham, 5 minutes for fighting. Binghamton Black Bears penalties to number 40, MJ Merkel. 2 minutes for roughing, 5 minutes for fighting. Time of the penalties, 16-14. That's Graham, 5 minutes for fighting. Merkel, 2 minutes for roughing, 5 minutes for fighting. Time of the penalties, 16-14.
Merkel is gone with 3:46 to go in the third. Brad Merkel will serve the penalty. 3:35 to go in the third period. So the Black Bears a 3-goal lead and a little dust up. Let's see if things have settled down. Landon to Dalton Jay. Jay over the blue line into the offensive zone. Now to the bottom of the left circle, back to Jay. Back up top for Alex Johnson. Johnson a shot through traffic, save made by Liskowitz, and the Black Bears clear. 3:05 to go in the third period. Minute 14 remaining. In the MJ Merkel penalty, he got 2 for roughing and then 5 for fighting. Snap shot by Landon, save Liskowitz with 2:51 to go in the third period. The draw back up top, D-to-D pass, Henning for Port Huron, now on the left wing side. Back down low below the goal line up top, into the left wing circle. Foley down low, now up to Henning, left point. Low shot, didn't get to the net. Newberg battles his counterpart, number 14. That's Zachary Fresera. Moves over to the left wing side. Fresera waiting inside the right wing circle. His shot is blocked. Black Bears can't clear. Save made by Liskowitz, and a pile of players in the crease. And a whistle with 2:13 to go in the third period. 28 seconds remaining in the MJ Merkel penalty. The face-off in the defensive zone, left wing circle. Contrado. Now Kyle Powell. Powell stepping up. Lost the puck. 2-on-1 in. Big save by Liskowitz with 2 minutes to go in the third. The right wing side. Taken by Powell. He's got Contrado. Powell to Contrado. Shooting. Shoulder save by Simons, and the puck goes out of play with 1:42 to go in the third. Once again, keep it here for the La Quinta Inn & Suites post-game show. with 1:42 to go in regulation. Offensive zone, right dot. Colin Fitzgerald keeps the puck in to Nikita Ivashkin. Ivashkin. 1:32 to go in the third. Kept in right on the blue line by Thomas Aldworth. Rolling puck through the neutral zone. Fitzgerald, the first one there. Fitzgerald hit up against the boards by Dalton J. 1:14 remaining. Period 3. Over to Nikita Ivashkin. It's to center. Oganezov with him. The shot and the save made by Simons. He hangs on with 63 seconds to go in the third period. Face off in the offensive zone, left wing circle. Newberg will take it. Ivashkin lining up behind him. Ivashkin. Offensive zone. Now the Prowlers tipped up into the netting. And a stop in play with 50 seconds left to go in the third as this game has come to a crawl. Maybe one last face-off, but we've had a lot of whistles here recently. Josh Newberg, well, they'll call icing on that with 39 seconds left to go in period number 3. It's a 6-3 lead for Binghamton. Face off in the defensive zone, right wing circle. Just under 40 seconds to go. And we got some more issues. Just 39 seconds to go. Puck is dropped. Save made Liskowitz. Black Bears clear. Ivashkin going to let Simons cover it up with 29.3 left to go. Stay with us again. La Quinta Inn and Suites post-game show coming right up. 90 shots combined in this game. Right in front of the net. Scores! Josh Newberg. Great setup. 7 straight goals by Binghamton. And a 7-3 lead. So Newberg 15 seconds to go in regulation. And Liskowitz a save. Face off. in the defensive zone. And that'll do it. The Black Bears. They trailed 3-0, and Binghamton scores 7 straight. And it is a 7-3 victory. The Black Bears sweep the weekend. And some momentum heading into Friday's home game on Lupo's Speedy Night. We'll take a break. The La Quinta Inn and Suites post-game show coming up after this on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Hard-hitting action of Binghamton Black Bears hockey returns home to Visions Veterans Memorial Arena this Friday and Sunday.
And now, here's Merkel for the lead. Scores!
Friday, the Black Bears host Danbury at 7 p.m. and then Sunday, a 3 p.m. matinee against Watertown. Get your tickets at BinghamtonBlackBears.com.
Don't miss out on the top stories from the best insiders around the NFL. I'm your host, Rhett Lewis, and on the NFL Inside Report podcast, I'll go around the league for in-depth analysis and storytelling with a multitude of exclusive NFL insiders getting unmatched access. Game recaps, the biggest news, and in-depth reports that take you beyond the headlines multiple times per week, all on the NFL Inside Report podcast. Listen to NFL Inside Report on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome to the postgame show, a recap with complete highlights, out-of-town scores, updated standings, 3 stars of the game, a look ahead at the upcoming matchup, and more. Back to wrap things up. From the Planet Fitness broadcast booth, here's Rob Lapolis.
Back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena here in downtown Binghamton. It's time for the La Quinta Inn and Suites post-game show. La Quinta Inn by Wyndham Binghamton, 581 Harriel Drive in Johnson City. Let's get right to the highlights of this one. Back in period number 1, though, it was the Binghamton Black Bears trailing 3-0. Alex Johnson started 17 seconds into the game. Here in Binghamton on a Saturday. Right into the offensive zone. Port Huron, backhander out to the point. The shot stays on the ice and it goes in. And 17 seconds into the game, the Prowlers are off to the start they wanted. They lead 1-0. So 1-0 at that point, and then a 2-0 lead for the visitors. Down 1-0, shot from the point, change direction, wide of the net. Black Bears try to clear, but it's held in. Shot from the right side goes in on a one-timer. 11:40 to go in the first. Power play goal. Prowlers lead 2-0. So 2-0. Dalton Dre, great pass.